Y'all, good morning. I guess it's a good morning. It's not raining, and but y'all, you gotta have nerves of steel to do this. Good gracious, I'm telling you, I, I'm I'm a nervous wreck. A nervous wreck. Good morning, everyone out there. Y'all, I feel like I've stuck my finger in a live socket and it's shook me up. But good morning. I'm Helen in Georgia, and I'm Helen Wyatt in Georgia. I don't know where I'm coming or going. I'm just, I'm gonna have a little sip of coffee. I guess y'all in here, I don't know. I'm telling you, I can see, I can't see the comments to save my life. It's dark out over there. I can't see nothing. What in the world? Let me run in here and get my tablet and see if I can see anything on it. I can't see nobody's chat over here. It's dark. Now, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm not going too far. I'll be back, but I don't know. Y'all, this is not what I would like, but it's what I got. And I'm awful with it. I'm awful. Y'all, please excuse me till I get going here. And I don't know if I'm going to ever get going. Y'all, I can't see the comments. As dark as it can be. I can't find myself on this tablet. And I really don't know how. I don't guess. I can't see nothing. What's happened? I must have, y'all, what is wrong with me? That I can't do nothing. I'm getting worse and worse, seems like. I can't even find myself here on this tablet. I can't find it. Let me see if I can see on my phone. It is dark. That picture is so dark. And it's not dark in here. And y'all, it's supposed to be bad weather. I don't know when. I think today. I'm not sure about today. Well, nothing is working for me. Nothing. Let me turn this thing off and turn it back on. Y'all, I'm so sorry y'all have to put up with me like this. It's showing the weather, and I'm not looking for the weather. I'm looking for myself on here, and it's showing everybody but me. Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's wrong. Everything I got doesn't work right. I can't even find how I put my own name in here. Everybody's coming up but me. Y'all, names for, oh, I can't see nothing on this TV. It's black. I mean, the picture's dark. I don't know what in the world. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix nothing. I guess I'll just, I thought, let me see if my settings has got messed up or something. I don't know. Let me see if I can see y'all on the, I can't see y'all on my phone. I can't see you on the TV. I can't see you on my, I can't see y'all on my tablet. Oh, goodness, y'all, please forgive me. I don't know what in the world I'm doing, and I don't know what's wrong. I'm supposed to be, what in the world? Why can't I find my stuff? I mean, all that's coming up, and I can't even tell if y'all gone or still here or, I can't see if y'all saying anything. Why is it so dark? Maybe I need to try something else. on my channel, but it's dark as it can be. Well, I guess I can just talk to y'all a minute till I figure out what in the world's going on. And I can't even do that too good. When you got a phone, you got a monitor on your TV, you got a tablet, none of it works. It's something, it's me, I guess. It can't be technical. It's got to be me, something I'm doing. But the TV's, I haven't done nothing to that. Let me, y'all, this is not fair to y'all. Y'all don't. Y'all, it's awful. I can't see nothing y'all saying. And it won't roll up. It won't do. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. I got this thing to working. I reckon I can look at some of this stuff and see y'all. I can't see nothing up there on the monitor. But I have got my tablet going now. Oh, let's see. Oh, hello, Helen. Oh, gosh. Hello, y'all. I am so sorry. Oh, I've got some coffee. Let me have some. Oh, I think I see a bug way down there. I can't get it out. It wasn't in the coffee. It was just on the side. I reckon he flew in there and couldn't get out. But anyway. And I do have y'all some. Thank y'all for coming in here. And maybe y'all might be all left. I don't know. Y'all don't have to stay and look at something like this. I apologize. If there's any way possible, I'm gonna try to do better. Y'all, I tried to go live. Tammy came down here to help me, and she had to be at the doctor at 9 o'clock. And I told her to go ahead, that it was getting close to time, and me and her was having a little problem with it whenever she was here. But I thought, well, I can do it. I can do it. Just go ahead. Don't be late for your appointment. I think I can do it. I had an hour, and I stayed on here trying to do this thing. I started about 3 lives. Yo, I went in there on the TV, and I looked. I had started 3 lives. I tried to delete them off. I'm telling you, everything anything that can go wrong will go wrong with me, because I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't want to cause anybody any trouble. I don't want to. They don't need to have to help me all the time. I don't want them to. I want to learn how to do it myself. But my phone seems like it had changed from what it was and what I need to do. And I don't know, y'all. Anyway, let me see. I can see the chat. The picture on my tablet is circles going round and round, like always. But I can see the chat a little bit. Tammy and Danny live here. What was that? Am I on my own chat or what? Lynn Burns, it's all good, Miss Helen. Oh, it's not all good, y'all. Y'all are too kind. Grandma, you are doing just fine, and we love you. If y'all could love somebody like me that don't know, I, this technical stuff seems like it doesn't never end. That it changes, and or I'm doing something wrong or something. I don't know what it is, but Danny and them's gone to the river. Tammy's down there with him. It's supposed to rain. I may have to run up there and get on the porch. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. Oh, Lord. Christina broken heart. Yes, it is. I don't know what that means. And I'm not good at this either. Christina, broken heart. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, that's who is. I've never seen you before, but that's nothing. I don't even see the chat over there on my thing. No wonder I can't see it. I don't even see it up there. It ain't up there. Yo, I'm telling you, if I'm not already crazy, this will make you. I mean, and I think I'm already. Is this thing going round and round? I don't see the chat on my I don't see the chat on my monitor. No wonder I can't see it, because it ain't up there. God, woo, y'all, what in the world? In fact, it ain't moving. It's just still. It ain't doing nothing. What? I need something that don't never mess up. Uh-oh. Y'all, I think it's raining. Let me see if I see a drop of rain over here on my tablet. And are y'all hearing me? You may be on the wrong live. Oh, what in the world? What do I do about that? I may be on the wrong live. Well, I could be. I thought I deleted them all. Tammy Hodges, you are okay, Miss Helen. I hate. Oh. I just need to probably get off. Let me start over. Let me turn off this thing and start again. I don't feel any more raindrops. I'm on the wrong live. I don't know how to go to the right one. Y'all, this is awful. I'm so sorry that y'all. I just don't even need to try to do a video when I can't do it. But I thought I could. I thought. Go back. Y'all, I started one or two and I deleted, I thought one. Y'all, I need to just stop and go back on or something, if that's possible. Y'all, I don't blame y'all. Don't hang around and watch this, cause this is not what I need to be doing. But I didn't know that I couldn't do it. I didn't know that. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know what to do when you don't, when things are not doing right. And I don't even know if I could, if I get off, and I guess I will get off, because this is not working. I'm not going to schedule ever again. And I don't know that I can even somebody's seeing me on here because they comment. But I can't see what they're saying because it's on so little. I can't even see what y'all are saying to me and what I need to do. I thought I took all the active things off of my computer in there. But there's something is really wrong. Y'all, I'm going to make a decision right now in just a minute to see what to do. I'm not even getting me on this tablet. It's just not working. Nothing I'm doing is working. If I could just... I need to just start over. Can y'all... It will not show me. It will not. You won't go to nothing that I try to get it on. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Right there. And I don't know what to do about this. Let me... Uh... Let me see. I think I need to just stop and start over. And I don't even know that I could start over. I mean... I'm on a... I seen a... Y'all, I'm just gonna start over. That's all I know. Let me see if I can see what y'all saying. Y'all might can tell me something I don't know. Danny. So I don't even know what that said. Something about Danny. I don't know what, but he's down there fishing or whatever he's doing, and it's already 10:30, and I'm lost. Lost. I can't keep doing that. I can't keep doing messing up so bad like I do when I'm by myself. I get nervous, and I don't know what to do about. I thought I deleted the other ones that I had, but that must be what I'm doing. I'm on the wrong live, because it's not showing a picture. Well, there's nothing to do but try to start again. And I can't see what y'all saying. Channel is Grandma, we can't see you. Oh, can't see me. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna make another one and just try. And I don't even know that I can do that. Y'all please wait, or if y'all want to go, just go and watch it later or whatever, if I ever get it going again. I'm sorry. I am very sorry that this has happened. And I'm going to turn it off now, and I'm going to get it, see if I can do something. Your TV is on wrong live. And I don't know what to do about that, so I'm gonna, y'all, what to do. I mean, I don't see another place to go. Let me put it back. Oh, I dropped my phone on the floor. Ground, whatever here is. Y'all, let's see. I mean, how do you find a channel on your TV that you don't see? Oh, shoot. Oh, I see the chat coming up, but I don't see me. I don't see my picture. Oh, that might be, well, shoot, what is that? Oh, do y'all see, y'all, let me see. Where's my, let me get up here where I can see you. Do y'all see me now? I mean, I see a picture now and I see the comments. Oh, barely. Oh my goodness, y'all could not believe how sorry I am. Tammy is on, what? we see you. Oh! Oh! How in the world that happened? I dropped my phone. I don't know what that done, but I know it didn't do too much. But if y'all see, oh, y'all, 30 whole minutes of this mess. Oh, gosh. Y'all, oh, thank you, Lord, for helping me in some way. I don't know how you done it, but, or somebody done it. I thank the Lord for whoever, however it got fixed. Y'all, I'm not saying this ain't not going to ever happen again, but I'm saying I hope I can learn how to do this without this happening again. Oh, my goodness. I put y'all through so much mess. I don't mean to do that to y'all. I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't like to be just not together. I like for everything to run smooth, and look what happens to me. It don't run smooth. I am a nervous wreck right now. My heart's beating so fast. I hope I don't have no heart attack. Oh, y'all. Let me see if it's on my tablet now. I don't know, Mommy. Let me look again. I don't know what's... I don't know. Oh, I see y'all, and I see the comments. Y'all, I would have never figured out what was wrong. I wouldn't have never figured out I was on the wrong live, because I thought, thank you for that super chat. Y'all don't have to, I don't deserve nothing. Nothing. When you can't do nothing right. You don't need to be rewarded for something like this. I still can't find it on my tablet. All I got on here is Stephen, and I can't get off of him. Anyway, I can see the chat up there, but I wish I could see it on here too. But I can't. And you just can't do something, you just can't do it. Anyway, let me tell y'all a little thing that happened. Oh, it's clearing up, it looks like. Maybe it won't rain. And I need to get up here close where I can see, try to see what y'all are saying. Tammy Hodges will put up sideways. What? Anyway, Sunday after church, I went to our grocery store here in our little town in East Dublin. And I got me a plate because I didn't have nothing prepared for me for my dinner. Oh, gracious. Wilkes County boy, you said you're some kind of wonderful lady. Oh, good gracious. Don't be telling that, because that's not true. Oh, goodness. Anyway, let me get back. Thank you for that comment. You're way too nice to say, oh, good gracious, hey there, thank you for, Joanne, for that super chat. Y'all don't have to do that. Oh, my. Anyway, I'm going to thank you for that sweet super chat. I went in there and I got me some 2 pieces of fried chicken, butter beans, and mashed potatoes and gravy, and a roll. And I was standing in line, and this lady up there ahead of me, she said, uh, I saw you on YouTube the other day. I said, what? She said, I seen you on YouTube the other day, going somewhere, telling things about this road you was on and where you was going, and I remember what she's talking about. And she said, uh, and I said, and what's your name? She told me. Y'all know I asked. Which she went to the same school I went to, Dublin High School. Her sister went there, her brother went there, and they was people waiting, but we had to wait our turn, so we was waiting and talking. And she said, I I I remember you. I remember you then. And I said, and she told me who her brother was and her sister, and I remembered all of them. She said she lived over there and loved it. That's like, go through Bruton over here, this little community. It's not a town, it's a community where the fire, uh, firehouse is, and where you vote and all that. You go down there and you go on across, and that's uh, where she lives, over in there. And she told me that her daddy used to own the block plant in East Dublin that is there still. But she said he sold it, and that airplane's checking on me, I reckon. She said, uh, my sister, I knew her sister, she called her name, she died, and all the people just about she called their names were dead, all of them. And I'm telling you, that makes you feel, she was 75 or 76 or something other like that. She was younger than me. But she said they used to be a drive-in theater there where close to that block plant. And she said they had a speaker. They could hear the movie playing, whenever she was close to it or something. I don't know. But I guess she was at close to the block plant. I don't know. But anyway, we talked, and I really enjoyed talking to her and meeting up people and the ladies behind the counter said, you say you had a YouTube channel? I said, yes, I do. She said, what is it? We're going to look it up. The ladies in the store that were cooking and having the food and everything wanted to know my channel. So I told them, so I know they'll be watching. But those ladies do a wonderful job cooking, home cooking. I told them if they had a table in there and some chairs, people would come in there and eat. But they come and get it, and they wrap it up real good, and you take it out and eat it. They don't have anywhere for you to sit. But and one of them knew my son, Tony. One of them, the ladies that worked back there, knew my son, and I remembered that she did a long time ago, but she probably had forgot me. But anyway, Tony was a very well-known young man. He loved people. He loved interacting with them, and he liked older people. He's always very comfortable around older people, and they loved him to death. I would take him sometime to the grocery store. He lived in a little camper. I bought a little camper for him to live in on side of Danny up there. He lived in that empty spot. I bought that camper and put it up there and hooked to my electricity and let him have some lights and what he needed, you know, water. We run water up there to his little camper. And he had a problem. He drank and he quit before his Cody was born. He quit drinking. But that he went back later. He went back to it. You know, he was an addictive person. But he was a good-hearted and he loved people. And he was a worker. He worked hard. And he was a good daddy. And just tragedy hit, and he took something that somebody gave him at a party or something he went to. I don't know what, but he come home and he was out of it and laid on the couch and quit breathing. And Danny Hodges, my son, come over there and give him mouth to mouth, trying to revive him. But the ambulance come got him and took him to the hospital. He never spoke anything. He talked to Cody before he went into unconsciousness, and he never spoke again. And at the hospital, Cody was a little boy, and they wouldn't let Cody go in there. I wanted Cody to see his daddy. I picked him up and I went down that hall, and I went in that they was trying to stop me, but they couldn't stop me. I went in anyway, and Cody saw his daddy. And y'all, I don't regret it. And it was against the rules or something or other, I don't know what, but anyway, Cody lost his daddy, and he loved his daddy like Charlotte loves her daddy. He loved his daddy, and his daddy got down to his level and played with him and done things with him and enjoyed his life with him as long as he was here. But anyway, I see somebody out there in a car. I don't know if it's Tammy or... Yes, it's Tammy. Oh, good gracious, I didn't want her to have to come back out here and do... Tammy, have you ever seen a dummier than anybody than me?
I think you done just fine.
How could you say that?
I'm right here. I'm just gonna sit here.
Well, you got to have some pillows.
No, I don't. You go right ahead. I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, look.
I ain't got to be on it.
You don't have to come and...
No. Go ahead, finish telling your story.
I finished it, you know.
There you go.
Uh,
You know, your live was fine the whole time as far as this. They could see and hear everything you was doing. There was one person on a different live, and that person was saying they couldn't see you.
Oh,
The TV was messed up. That was all it was.
the TV was black.
Yeah.
It was like you couldn't see nothing.
It was messed up. That's all it was. This was all working fine. So your
Oh.
live had been on ever since 10 and it had been doing good.
Well, that was a mess. I was awful, awful, awful. I apologize to them people.
Yeah. And you couldn't read the comments on
And
there.
and right here, I can't get off of Stephen. I can't get this on here.
Well, I'm
telling you,
anyway,
if
I had you on my phone. I was.
Let me get a tissue. I got.
All right, get you a tissue. I don't know if I can get you off of there or not. I mean, y'all, I got him quick as I could. When I walked out the doctor's office, I turned it on and I said, "Oh Lord, Grandma, don't turn it off. Don't turn it off."
Y'all, it kept messing up, and I kept reading. It would get off like me and you done this morning. It would get off,
Yeah.
and I mean, what in the world? What? How'd you do that?
I just went down the side. The Helen Wyatt is going live and hit it.
Well, I didn't ever see that. I mean, I didn't.
Well, I
Did you
liked
go
it.
to the doctor?
I went to the doctor, and when I walked out of the doctor's office, I cut it on to see what was happening.
Oh,
And was
you said,
panicking.
oh no, she's messed up. And I
No, I
went in there.
I knew that was fine. You didn't mess up scheduling.
Yeah, but scheduling is, if you can't get on the channel.
Well, it was the TV, Grandma. It wasn't. I don't know what was wrong with the TV. I don't know why it was black, but your schedule was good.
But anyway, y'all.
You got 545 watching. I mean, you
What?
couldn't be too bad.
I was fishing. I was
That
taking.
says 549. This
I
says
took-
549.
I unscrewed that thing, and I had it in my hand, and I was gonna try to end it. And I dropped my phone down there, and I picked it back up, and I don't know what happened, but something happened whenever I dropped my phone. I don't even know what. The Lord, I reckon, somebody done it. I don't know.
I don't know. But anyway, I was proud when you said you could see it.
Oh,
Do you need to look at this, or can you see that up there good on the TV?
I can see it if I lean up. I can see it if you got it. I can hold it.
That is mighty loose, ain't it?
Yeah, it's loose, but you have to kind of turn it sideways a little.
But anyway, if you need to hold this, you hold this and look at it. I can see the TV.
You can.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. This is not my
Regular.
desired thing. This is not what I want. And I don't like to put people through.
This is your son.
Oh, Lord. Y'all. Anyway, we're going to try to get off that subject. It's really a disaster. Started off a disaster, but Wilkes County boy, Tammy, look on your phone. What does that say? Mean? Gosh. And y'all, I pray that this does not happen again. Tammy's behind the writing. Y'all, anyway, I was telling about that lady. I mean, I run into people all the time when I go somewhere that recognizes me, that I am shocked. Now that lady, I don't know how come she was looking at that thing and looking at me, because I don't think she looks at me all the time. I don't know. She just happened to find me some way. Did he have...
Yes, man, he's got something for me to tell you. I got to keep my phone on because I'm expecting $2 to call me.
Oh, $2.
He said to tell you that you had 2 lives scheduled, and they were seeing you on this one. You were on this one on your phone, but your TV was on the other live, and that's why the screen was black. Nothing was on the other live. It was just scheduled.
Listen, I had 2 more. I deleted 2. I started and stopped 2 or 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And I went in the house and I deleted 2 of them. And I thought I had them all off. But, you know me.
Well, I mean, considering you was by yourself, you done pretty good, Grandma. You just had one thing on one live and the TV on the other.
Well, I didn't see but one.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't
That's
see...
because the screen was black on the other because there wasn't nothing on it.
Oh. Well, thank you for... Wilkes County boy was bragging, and I don't know how in the world he's just saying that, because I know that was a disaster this morning.
He was encouraging you.
Well,
Grandma. It was a disaster on your end, but it wasn't on their end.
Well, I don't know.
They could
It was
see.
a disaster on their end. They don't deserve to see
They could see
crazy
everything
mess
going
like
on.
me on here trying to... I mean, I couldn't figure out why the screen was dark, and I couldn't see any chat. I couldn't see the picture. I couldn't see nothing.
Well, you know now.
My phone looks blue. Does it look blue to you?
It's cause your shirt's blue, Grandma.
Yeah, but it's blue way up there. But I think it's the sun shining on it or something. I don't know.
Might regret
It ain't
this.
on that picture. It's on that picture.
I know, but you was buffing.
I was?
Mm-hmm.
What
Your
was that?
chat was gone.
It was?
Yes, ma'am.
No,
You keep looking at your pad there till I see if I can get it back on. Lord have mercy.
Ain't this
Can't
bright?
see with the glasses nor without the glasses.
Now you see why I couldn't see.
Oh.
Did you say, Danny said to say something?
I did. He said to tell you had 2 lives going. That's why the screen was black. Your TV was on
Well,
the other
I
one.
read that from somebody that said that I had 2 going. But do y'all know how it is to be from the country and you go to the city and everything, nothing is like it was in the country. Everything changes and you don't know how to change with it. That's how it is with this computer. What you looking for?
Your channel.
It's up there. Helen.
Yeah, that's because I'm typing it.
Oh, well, it was up there anyway.
I know, but it went away.
Oh, it did. Y'all, we... Good gracious, I didn't know the sun was going...
I know. You go from rain
I
to
go
sun
from rain
to...
to... And it sprinkled a drop or two one time whenever I was
when
I
you
was,
about to panic.
fixing to figure out. Run up there and grab this. Y'all,
We're still buffing. Your phone's doing good. Your chat's just... Can you see it on your note thing? Because you're going to have to look at it until it quits buffing.
Well, let's just still here.
Oh, it's buffing there too.
Well, what What's that doing?
It's YouTube. I mean, your internet.
Well, I just think it ain't meant for me to be on
It
here.
is. Keep talking.
It is. They can't hear me, can they?
They can hear you. They can hear you and see you.
No, when it's buffing, they can't.
Your phone ain't buffing, Grandma.
Oh,
It's just what you trying to look at. The phone's not buffing. The phone's doing it to it.
y'all, what in the world?
The phone's got it
show
going on.
you where.
Home is currently unavailable.
Oh, that's what it says
That's what it says.
on my TV.
That's what it says on your TV. There you go.
I finally got the. Good gracious, we got to have an umbrella.
It's okay. It's getting there.
It is. Well, I can't.
Let me hold that notepad, Grandma.
What notepad?
That thing down there.
Oh,
All right, here's your little box
that's a tablet.
with the
I
tablet.
thought you was talking about something to write on.
Miss Helen, you have scheduled a live tomorrow at 10.
Tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Well, Danny can fix that. Danny can. I know you watching, Danny. Go on and do something with that live for tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Kimber said you got one scheduled for tomorrow at 10 a.m. too. Okay. Anthony says, I'm going through depression, going to the doctor next week.
Well, I'm about to go through depression too.
Seek help. I hear you, Anthony. Yeah, if y'all have issues, you do need to seek help on that. You got 500 and... Wait a minute. It looks like... Hold on. Let's see. 556 people watching your non-video.
That ain't nobody on it
You got 566 people watching you.
now.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, they
See,
ain't.
the video is working fine. You just keep talking. Keep telling your story.
I am very confused. I am. Good gracious. Y'all, I can't believe y'all even still here.
Hey, Margie, I already have. We already have. It's wrote down.
Yes, it is.
Grandma's just got to get used to doing it. So everything that can possibly be done has been done, and we are helping Grandma. It's just I had to go to the doctor today.
Oh, yes.
I couldn't help that.
I want to learn how.
I know you do, and you will. But sometimes we can't be here. And I was here until 8:45 this morning, and I had to leave.
Yeah. No,
But that's a good suggestion to write it down, and we already have. And thank you for your suggestion.
And I went up there and I started it, and I got so far, and then I took the thumbnail, and it was I didn't upload the thumbnail, and I started over. I was just starting over and just doing stuff and starting over. I didn't know it was keeping it. And one time it said, did I want to go back to the one? I don't know what all it was saying. I ain't never seen all that mess.
It says, Miss Helen, you are doing fine. Don't worry. Miss Helen, I have told a lot of people about your... Oh, Lord, I turned it off. How in the world can you mash a button and turn it off?
I tell you,
Okay.
anything is possible around me.
Well, I got it back. Anyway, Grandma, thumbs up. Show her some love, sweet friends. Miss Helen, just hang in there. You are doing fine.
Y'all.
Tammy, we know y'all have helped as much as possible.
Yes, they have. They've done way. I'm too dependent on them, and I don't want to be.
They wish you was on every day, Miss Helen.
No.
I bet you'd get used to it then, wouldn't you?
I imagine I can learn, but I don't know. My phone seems like it changes. It wouldn't let me go to advanced.
Yeah, your phone is different from mine. I mean, it is a little
It is,
different.
and when you have to lift it up and show something up under it, then I tried to click on it and it'd go back down before I could. It was just doing everything possible that could go wrong. It went wrong.
Thank you, Brian. Yeah, it's just the old devil trying to creep in here, but we got news for him. Flee from here, devil. Jesus' blood is here. You got no
It
place
sure
here.
is.
Go, go.
We I mean, I know he helps me every day. He helps me because,
Kimberly wants to know how your silkies are doing.
oh, I'm going to show y'all them silkies.
Don't panic, Miss Helen. Everyone understands and everyone loves you.
Oh, I love y'all. Y'all are the greatest. Y'all, and they try to help me, and she can't. She has a lot to do, Tammy. She does her own stuff, and she does her housework. She helps Stephen sometime with his feeding his stuff, and you know they got lives, and they can't come down here and babysit me all the time.
I don't do much housework, Grandma.
Well, I don't either, but I need to. But anyway, I'm going to try my best to. I don't know when you schedule and you start over that it stays. You know, we messed up this morning.
Yeah.
And it went away. And
yeah.
we didn't do nothing but just go start another one. And I don't know if it saved that one or I don't know what it done. And then when I took the thumbnail, I went in there on the at my computer. It wasn't the thumbnail that I took. So I
Look
come
at
back.
here, Miss Helen.
What?
You commented on your own thing. Look.
What? I can't see it.
Danny is at the river. Danny commented off of your computer that he's at the river.
Oh! Oh! I know you at the river. Boy, you a busy man, and your brain don't never stop. Thank the Lord.
We got one of them.
I think I got to open my umbrella. Look here on this thing. What's it doing?
Nothing.
It says Facebook.
Well, you was getting it on Facebook a while ago.
I was?
Can you read my lips? I'm at the river camping. Who you talking to?
Yeah, who you talking to? We can't see your lip, but we know they moving. Good gracious. Tammy, what in the world? Input. I got to open my umbrella. I didn't know the sun was going to shine. I thought it was supposed to hail. They said the size of golf balls.
Well, if it does right now, they gonna melt.
Well, they might hit us in the head too.
Well, that'd be the best place they could hit me.
That's right. They ain't gonna hurt us. Ain't gonna hurt my head. I done bumped it so much.
Oh.
That's on Facebook. Let me see if I can open this umbrella because the sun's just too bright.
I know. Sun is kind of bright. All right, let me hold the TV for you. Oh, Lordy. Oh.
I tell you,
What?
It might cut off because if you mash some of this stuff here.
Well, if it does, Grandma, it'd just be one more thing in the
One more boo-boo we done. I done.
today. One more thing today. I tell you what, you have to get your head out the way when Grandma's doing that umbrella now. Yep, no signal. Can you imagine that? We
I
lost the
knew it.
signal. It'll be all right. We'll get it back. Ah, we got it back. Hey, y'all, we're gonna get this together
Yo,
now.
my channel is gonna be named the Disaster Channel.
Oh no, look, two beautiful ladies.
But they see us. I don't see us.
They see us, hold on.
I'm trying to hold on. I'm tired of holding on. I'm tired of things going backwards.
Grandma,
instead of forwards.
You hadn't really been holding on too good now.
I hadn't.
Uh-uh.
Well, I thought I did.
You've been panicking.
Yeah, I done that. I done that.
Well, I don't want you to panic. See, the TV is I click YouTube. It's just got to take its sweet time. So, here you go.
Did you hear me telling
You
about
can
the
read,
lady?
You can read that right there.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am, I heard you telling about the
Oh.
lady.
I
sure
went to
did.
school with her at Dublin High School, and her sister and her brother, and we were just up there ordering. I saw you going to town that day too. I thought you was going to get y'all something to eat.
That Sunday,
Sunday.
I did, but I had to go to, where did I have to go first?
I don't know.
I went somewhere else first.
You did.
I did. Texas has been getting golf ball size hell.
I saw that on.
Here, Grandma, we back.
Oh, we are. I saw that on TV. Helen. Okay, I guess I can't go outside now.
He guess he can go outside.
Oh,
now.
he guess he can go. Oh,
Gone. We got it.
yeah. We glad we got you to think for us. But it's hard to do when you down there and we here. Ain't it?
Yeah.
I can't even tell. Oh, I wanna. Is TL Striker?
I don't know, Grandma.
He sent me a message and told me that lady that I saw wasn't his wife. His wife has passed away.
Oh,
So that wasn't his wife.
okay.
You need
Two
Two.
phones.
For
so he
what?
can call you on one when you have
I
a
ain't
problem.
buying another phone, boy. I got a tablet, I got a phone, I got a whoa, no, not 1,000.
All I did was pull over and
What?
say, keep her talking, I'm on the way.
How much is that computer in there I just bought that's made out of solid gold?
I think it was 1,400,
Yeah.
something like that.
I ain't buying another phone. I'm just gonna.
And she's never in the mood to talk when she's having problems anyway.
I'm telling you. You can go buy you another phone because you just done that.
He's got 4. He don't need them.
Oh, and don't answer none of them.
Guilty. He's guilty. He's guilty.
I know
of
he
that.
is. Helen people was saying call.
Call her.
Oh no, they can't call me because I got my phone up here. That's what I'm using.
Yeah, they was telling Danny to call you, and he couldn't call you.
I could go live on this, my tablet, but I don't know how to do that either. So, when you're a dummy,
You are not a dummy, Miss Helen.
and all this stuff still works the same way, and you can't do none of it. But I'm gonna try my best because I got 85 years up here in this head.
Yeah. What we need to do after you finish your live is we just need to sit here and practice
Oh!
and see how many lives we can start.
I probably got some in there. Somebody said I had one for tomorrow.
Yeah, well, Danny can take
Well,
care
I
of
don't know
that.
how I done that because I had the right date.
I know, they all keep asking what the doctor said.
Oh,
Uh,
what did the doctor? Well, I didn't even think to ask you about that.
I'm going to go the 27th and have an injection put in my neck. And we're going to go from there
When you got to go back to work?
next Tuesday.
What date is that?
That is the 20th.
Oh, you got to go after you start back to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to have to take off several days after I start back to work.
it's all working out. Danny's, that's not me, y'all, saying that. That's my son over there with himself sitting on the bank enjoying the river while we over here drowning.
No, actually, I think he's still in the camper right this minute.
Oh, well. That mockingbird's in trouble out there on my bluebird houses.
Well, I'm pretty sure the bluebirds will let him know.
They will. They'll jump on him. They'll
You must have scared him. He got off.
well, they got after him the other day when I was on.
Thank you, Tammy Jean.
Oh,
And thank you for Danny's Father's Day gift. He loves it.
oh, it is Sunday, ain't it?
No. Oh, yeah, Father's Day is Sunday. I thought you meant
Oh,
was today Sunday.
Are we unconnected or what?
Oh, it looks like the notepad is.
I'm unconnected to everything.
Well, read it up there now, Grandma. Maybe we can keep one of them going.
It's always, I love you from Nashville to Georgia. She lives in Nashville.
Who?
Blooming.
I don't honestly know, tell you the truth.
Blooming, I got another cage.
She does got another pen. Chicken pen.
I got something wrong with my hand right here.
You got a thorn in it?
No, look at that bluebird.
Yep.
Have you ever had a thing in your hand to come up like blue and it hurts?
Like a cyst?
Yeah, I got one right here. But the nicest man, young man, came out here, parked his truck right there. He brought that thing and he brought it right there. I come out the door. He put it right over there on the porch, way up there. That woman that comes out here, she slammed it up against the back of my car. She wasn't putting it no further. She is not nice. I hate to say it, but she don't like her job.
No, wait a minute. Joyce says she loves Blooming from Nashville to West Virginia.
Is that where Blooming lives?
I think
Nashville.
I think Blooming lives in West Virginia. I think. Not positive. Yeah. No, I live in West Virginia, says Blooming.
Oh.
See, I got her address at home, but I can't remember where she lives.
Well, thank you for that cage. I'm gonna put it together whenever my finger gets better. I don't know what causes that. It's a little old round blue thing right at the end of that finger right there. But
Overworking that finger, probably.
I wouldn't doubt it. And I need some little. Oh, Blooming, let me tell you. Oh, let me tell her. You know, the last video I did, I put Blooming Star in there with my little white baby Silkies. And he was running at them and doing stuff, and they were scared of him. And I sat out there and watched him, and he didn't never really, he kind of jumped at them a time or two, but they would all run from him, and I said, well, I'm going to leave him out there a while and see, because he's got to get used to them, because that's where he belongs with them. So they done pretty good that afternoon, and I waited till it got dark. I said, I wonder where they are sleeping. I got a little bitty thing about this big and about this high. It's a little milk carton thing. I cut a hole out of it trying to make them a little house to get in. Well, the white ones went in there, and that's where they were sleeping. And I said, I'm going to go out here with my flashlight, and I'm going to shine it over there and see where they're at, where Blooming Star is and where my other little Silkies are. I shined it down there on that. I looked at that house. I could see them little white ones in there, but I couldn't see Blooming Star. But I finally seen him. He was packed up in there with them. I said, thank the Lord. I am so glad they all in there together, because I didn't want none of them to be outside of it, wanting to be with the rest of them. They was all in there together, and I hadn't had any major more trouble with them being that scared of him. But I come in the house and I thank the Lord for them being in that little thing together, because that showed they wasn't that scared of him. They all went to bed together. They got in that little thing.
She said that's awesome. She's glad that they all kiss and made
Yes, they do, but chickens don't like. I had a hen, and I was gonna put it in there with the hens. My first hens, one of them's sitting on eggs, and the other one, the one that had the feathers out, is on the ground. I put that one hen that's about grown in there, and that hen jumped on him and run him all. I didn't. Took him right back out of there and put him somewhere else. And what I put where I put him? I put him in the big pen with Captain Hodges Jr. They get along great, and they in the big pen running around. They're not in a little pen by themselves. But I want to make sure my chickens are happy as I can make them. And I got Sparky out of that little pen. I put him in because he got a loose the other day when Stephen come down here and cut grass. He went by there, and that lawnmower scared them chickens to death. He come out of that somehow. I went in there, and I got him out of there, and I held his neck. He tried to bite me, and I held him, and I got a chair, and I stood up in it, and I put him down in a hole, and I fixed it where he couldn't get back out. He ain't never tried to get out before, but he got scared, and I don't know how he got out. But anyway, there's some dogs running around down here. They gonna go up your house.
Well, they probably will.
They one of them about this high. He's pretty good size.
Maybe Sheriff Hodges will put him on the road.
They belong right up there. It's a pug and a brindley looking dog and another one. They come out here and they bark, and
I've seen them, Grandma.
They went around there. They was around there barking. And my chickens get upset when they see something strange that ain't me. Oh, y'all.
Hey, Bloomin' says you're gonna get some AYAMCEMANI eggs next week. In other words, you're gonna get some new chicken eggs.
Oh, well, what kind is that?
I don't know. AYAM.
Is it done gone?
It ain't right here. Let's see. AYAMCEMANI.
Good gracious, them chickens just got them.
AYAM. Amy, AYAM. CEMANI. Semani. I don't know. You're just gonna get some new eggs.
You ought to see my little.
They are totally black all over, and their skin is black.
Well, that sounds like a Silkie. Well, I got one Silkie that's black. He's black as smut. If y'all know what smut.
And their organs are even black. You
Well,
getting some black chickens.
They say Silkies is like that. Their skin is black, their bones is black, which that don't bother me. I'm not gonna eat them no way.
Zippity Doodah says they are beautiful.
Oh well, I got 2 books in there that's about chickens, but I don't.
Grandma had never seen an ugly chicken, y'all.
No, I've seen some mean ones, y'all.
But not ugly.
I got 2 or 3. Captain. Oh, there's that mockingbird again. He's got a nest because he's flying around getting bugs, taking them somewhere.
The only thing that ain't black is their eggs.
Oh, their eggs is white?
I don't know. It just says the only thing that ain't black is their eggs.
Oh. Well, the lady...
I don't know what color the eggs are.
The lady that works down there at Roach's, she has chickens. She has goats. She has, I don't know what all she's got, but she's got a lot of stuff. And she told me that she's not crazy about silkies. I don't know why. They cutest little things.
Well, everybody don't like the same thing.
And she said she has them for eggs, and she likes brown eggs only.
White or creamed eggs is what they are. But they're black chickens.
Oh. I ain't never seen a black egg, have you?
They are very expensive chickens.
Oh, Blooming, you don't need to be.
Hey, so look at him. Whenever you get them grown, you can sell them for a fortune. Hey, she won't want to sell them. She'll want to keep them.
Them bluebirds is like going and coming out of them nests
They
out
are.
there. I can't keep my mind on what I'm doing for them doing all the...
Okay,
What's
now
that?
let's see.
Oh.
That's me.
Oh. I'll certainly put them in my incubator. You ought to see my little naked neck chickens. They still don't have no feathers on their neck.
They ain't going to. That's why they call neck and neck.
And they long little things. And y'all, you know I put them in that first cage I had Captain Hodges in because he's mean. I didn't have nowhere else to put him in. I had to get him out of there because my hen was about to be featherless on her back.
Monique says Stephen got 10 plus of them eggs yesterday.
Oh, he did?
I just didn't know what kind they were. Yeah, yes, ma'am, he got some more eggs yesterday.
Oh. Well, we'll have some in there.
6 hatching eggs are $60 plus tax.
Bloom.
6 eggs, $10 an egg plus tax.
Oh.
You better hope some of them, well, no. We're going to claim that they're going to hatch.
You know, those eggs are not, I've never had all, oh, there's a bluebird again in that house.
Yes, ma'am.
They feeding babies.
Yes, ma'am.
They never all of them hatch. I don't know if, I don't know why.
She done stuck everything but her bud in there now. Oh, she's in there now.
Yeah, they feeding them babies. You know they don't eat sunflower seeds.
Mm-mm.
They eat insects only.
Yeah. Well, Grandma, don't feel bad. We had 18 guaranteed eggs to hatch. Not a one of them hatched. They all had yolks in them.
Oh.
And then Stephen had a dozen or more guaranteed eggs to hatch, and they didn't want of his hatch either. They all had yolks.
Grandma let the eggs rest for 24 hours in room temperature.
Pointy side down.
Yeah. Hatching baby chickens. You do that before you turn it on or put them in it where, what is it?
think something's going on at the house. All the animals has gone crazy.
They are.
I'll be right back, Grandma.
Okay.
Let me go check on them. Here, keep this in case it goes off.
Okay.
Let me just run up there and make sure. Yeah, they all hollering.
Yeah, they'll let you know if something ain't right. Them dogs could be up there. I'll go back and read this. Let them sit a day before you put them in the incubator. Is that what you're saying? Hope it's not a snake. Well, it sure could be, but I haven't seen a snake yet around mine since my last encounter with one. But I've got them really fixed where I've got them fixed. The pins that Blooming sent has a little wire in them like this. You would not think something could go through it, but my little babies went through it and was running all out here. The last time I put them in there, they were just going out the holes. So I got some little tiny wire. I covered the whole cage with that wire, so a snake or anything could get through that little hole. And there's wire around the whole big pen, and then there's a wire inside that pen. So I hope I'm double ensuring that nothing can get to them, but you know, nothing is a sure thing. And y'all let me, oh, TL needs some, what was that? TL, did you hear that you told me that that was not your wife that I seen on here? I thank you for letting me know that. I'm sorry that you lost your wife. Uh, uh, Sometime we'll have to do what we have to do when that happens. I lost my husband too, but uh, he was taken to live with his sister before he died because I think they didn't think I was taking care of him good enough or something. I don't know, but anyway, uh, it's just something you have to go through in life. You know, you don't know what what you're gonna face in this life. You just have to go on and do the best you can. And I was gonna tell y'all something, but I forgot now what it was. It just come to me a while ago, but I don't remember what it was. I need to put up some more shade cloth for my garden before the 104 temperature. Oh, I've got a canvas over all my pens, and oh, I know what I was gonna tell y'all. My little baby chickens that I put in that low battery. What in the world? Lord, this thing says low battery, and I don't know what's... Oh, it went away then. I guess it's okay. Anyway, I was gonna tell y'all about my chickens. My little ones that I put in the little pen, they are running around in there, and I'm putting them in the top part. I have a light in there for them, and I got straw in there, and I got food and water in there, and I put them in there at night. I have a time trying to catch them. Them little old things could jump and get by you and everything else, and you trying to put them in there where they can be safe and not get cold. And they have learned, and one last night was down by itself, and the other ones had went up the little, it's a little step thing that you go up and get in a little higher place, and that's where, and I put them in there, and I put a thing over the door where they can't get back out in the night. And I think they're learning, because I have to go check them and see that they are all in there together, because I don't want them to be out loose and not be able to go in by themselves. But I think maybe by now they're learning to go in there at night. Y'all, Tammy's gone, and my picture looks like it's froze up there. But my TV's, my phone is doing okay. Let me see about this thing here. It's going round and round. And y'all, last night I was watching my computer in there, and my half brother William was on, and he was trying to get stuff straightened out. Something had got out about his wife doing something that she didn't do, and he was very upset over it. And it's, y'all, be very careful what you say and what you do. It can cause a lot of hurt to people that are do not need that stress in their life. William's mother, my stepmother, has just passed away, and he has been under a lot of stress through that. He tried his best every way to help her and to see about her and to do everything he could for her. And some things got said and got out that, one time there was a lot of things got out about stories that people were saying and things that was going on, and they were really down on us, our family, Stephen and Danny and Tammy and me. And I even had death threats on me. So be careful what you say and do. Don't threaten people, and don't say things about people that you're not sure of, because it could not be the way it was told to you. It could be something misleading. People, they are the kindest, sweetest, caringest people I've ever known on here. Also, there are some very cruel people that like to attack anonymous and do things to you that you don't know who they are. But the Lord sees everything you do. He knows your heart. He knows when you're downing people and not uplifting. What in the world? I don't know what is doing that. This thing says low battery. And the battery is not low. And this thing here, oh, it went away again. I don't know what's happening here. Thing says low battery, but I got a battery pack on it, and it don't. It says it again. Let me see if it's hooked up to my phone right. It's usually don't do this. Here's Tammy back.
You got a neighbor coming to meet you, Grandma.
A neighbor?
Miss Wanda lives right down the road, and her daughter come down here and said, I have found Miss Helen. See, she lives right close to you, Mama.
Wanda who?
Oh, I forgot her last name, but anyway.
It ain't our Wanda.
No, it's a different one.
Oh.
And I brought you something.
Oh.
She brought you something too. Miss Wanda, you gonna pretty much have to tell Miss Helen.
I am Wanda Curry. And my husband pastors Central Drive Baptist, right beside a Food World.
That's why.
Oh, is that right?
That's right.
I knew. I
Yes,
should know.
and we've been living on Ralph King Road for 27 years.
Oh.
Yes,
Let me.
and she made it. She made the rabbit.
Oh my goodness.
So nice
Is the camera where they're seeing us? I don't know if it is or not. Tammy, how you doing?
I'm good. It's so good to meet you.
Glad to meet you.
Gail has been telling me about
Let me
you.
get
And she said, Mama, have you ever watched Miss Helen? And I said, no, I didn't know anything about Miss Helen. So she told me, and
That's not
so
enough chairs.
No, that's okay, Miss Helen. Yeah,
she
they
talks
can see
about
y'all.
you. She talks about you all the time. And where you
Y'all
want to
sit.
sit?
Y'all sit down right
You
there.
sit.
Oh my goodness.
Which one you want?
Sister Bunny right here.
You sit in the middle.
Sit down, Helen. Just sit down there with them. I'll be
So,
on
Oh my
there.
goodness.
Anyway, she said, Mama, you might know her. And so I went on the internet and
How
found
beautiful
you.
your tan
I
is.
know.
Thank
It
you.
is, ain't it?
She stays outside all the time.
I stay outside.
And you live where?
I live in Oriana. Well, not too far from Adrian. And
Oh,
then
Yeah,
Mom,
she
and then
knows where all
That's
that
where I
is.
was born.
Oh,
Adrian.
I know. I
Yes.
and then Mama lives right over here on Ralph King Road.
And she does crafts like you.
I do.
She
is
That's
so
how I
creative.
found you, watching the Hypertufa stuff. And that's how I found you. And I thought, oh my goodness. And then I told my daughter, I said, she's got to be close to us. She talks like us. And then I found you on Facebook. And then I think it was one of your road trips is when, cause see, I know these roads. And I said, I know where she lives.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's all
Because
right.
actually one of their deacons in the church is your neighbor.
Who?
So, Wayne Kite.
Wayne Kite.
Oh, oh yeah.
Yes.
I've been knowing Wayne Kite for years
Yeah.
and years. His brother
Roy.
dated my sister
Okay.
long years ago. We lived on Duncan Street.
He's our deacon. One of our deacons
He
at Central
is?
Drive. Yes. Yes.
I'm the one, you probably don't remember, I'm the one that commented in one of your videos that I don't know why it took me so long to find you, because we have so much in common. And that was, you said, who was that? And I said, Gail King. And you said, yeah, Gail. So, but that was me.
Oh, that's funny.
I think we got another neighbor that, well, he may be a sound man.
Let me get
Oh,
Tammy.
shoot. No, don't give me a chair, Grandma. I'm fine.
You can get right back here.
Mr. Carl Beckham.
Oh yeah, he comes to our church.
Yeah.
He comes on Sunday morning, mainly. He does it like drive at night, which the days are long now,
Right.
so he probably
Slide over
would.
just a little bit.
But
Tammy.
I'm fine, Grandma. Right, I'm fine
Can
right here. They can hear me. No, ma'am. You get on over there.
Well,
so y'all be in the picture.
You can get in here too.
I'm
We'll
always-
put you right here.
Y'all, I've been telling them about, I went to the grocery store.
We don't see you good enough.
Let's see.
Come on.
Let me turn my chair around where you
Don't fall off of
Closer.
it now,
No,
Grandma. Don't
good.
get excited. and fall off of it.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
All right. Did y'all see me this morning get started? I had
You
a
did,
mess.
didn't you?
I
'Cause
did.
you were telling me.
I was-
She
She
was
had a
telling
hard
me.
time.
Because I was like, oh my goodness, I could be there in a few minutes and help her, and I thought she wouldn't know who in the world I was.
Yep.
Freak her out. I wouldn't want to scare you.
Oh,
My
you were-
husband said he thought he worked with you at the woolen mill,
I'm sure he
What
did.
was his name?
W.L. Curry. And he wanted
Oh,
to know which
Curry.
department. You know, there's the Nathaniel room and
Nathaniel.
which I don't know.
There was a Sammy Curry that worked.
I don't know Sammy. He's probably
Well.
not kin to us.
He worked in the
Okay.
Nathaniel
I'm
where
not
I
sure.
worked.
I forgot where W.L. said
I
he
worked in
worked.
I don't know.
I worked in the
can't
spinning
remember.
room and I worked in the mending room.
I don't know.
In the Nathaniel side.
Mhm. But I showed him your video, and he said, "I think I know her." So,
Yeah.
and
but-
she's all dressed up, and we just
I know it.
Came out.
She always
we
looks
just
so nice.
we just came out of the yard.
Hey, y'all look fine.
She drove up and she said, "Mama, you want to go over with me to Miss Helen's?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let's go."
Oh,
They said they didn't want to freak you out, but
Yeah.
let me let this camera down a little bit and get it up under here. It needs to be a little further back that way. And I don't need to be doing nothing crazy because I already
we
done.
don't lose it.
I done crazy this morning, all morning.
Oh,
No, I was just enjoying hearing you talk. You know.
Oh, good gracious.
Yeah, just enjoy hearing you talk. You was doing fine.
And she watches you every day.
Well, when she's
When-
on.
yeah.
Mhm.
when I came out of the doctor's office and I turned it on, I said, "Oh Lord," I said, "Tell her I'm on my way. Keep talking. Keep talking. I'm on my way." But she had to straighten out by the time I got here.
I was trying to get it on there, and I started and I got messed up, and then I started again, and it didn't delete what I started. It kept it, and I had 2 or 3 things
Oh my
going.
goodness.
And
I tried to make a comment one day, and I don't think you got mine because I'm not too good with computers.
oh, I'm
And,
not either.
So I thought, I don't think she got my comment. So,
I don't
Well,
think that
see,
bunny's
it's
gonna
hard to
hop
see them, and they moving,
uh-huh.
and I got a tablet here that I try to see and
Okay.
can't get it going either.
Did you use a mold?
I do. I found a mold at the flea market in Vidalia, and made him.
He
I
ain't
made
going
him.
nowhere, Grandma.
That's where my grandson
Here's
lives in Vidalia.
cement, just
Yeah.
like you do.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's-
is it?
Yeah, he's seen
Yeah,
it.
and I went to pick it up, and I decided I would drag it.
Yeah, I got all kind of stuff.
Yeah, she made me one. I love it.
And I use a concrete stain, but I don't know if I should have mixed it in with the cement. I don't think it's the kind you mix with the cement.
Tammy, you want to
But
see this?
anyway.
Sure, I will.
Try to help me because
Sure, I'll help you.
I can't talk.
Let's
And,
see what y'all saying about our beautiful gift.
well, how did you find them, Tammy?
They pulled in the driveway when I was fixing to leave the house.
I was watching and I saw that she was going to check on the animals. So I
Oh.
said, let's pull in there while Tammy's up there because I don't want to just drive on down there and freak and scare Miss Helen.
Do y'all remember my death threats that I had?
I do.
She told me about it.
Yeah, so that's
So
why.
she pulled in. And I
Me
said, okay,
and
just
Tammy was
pull
sitting
out
here doing this right here. Out there, further back than your truck is this black truck pulled in and stopped. And somebody was supposed to come kill me that day.
Oh no.
Come shoot me
Yes.
with an AK-47 on Friday. That same Friday that truck pulled up. Well, it pulled up, and I said, Tammy, who is that? She said, I don't know. I said, I don't know neither. My son said, Mama, did you run in the house? I could have run in the house, but I said, if they gonna kill me, they gonna kill me before I get in the house. And they gonna kill me after I get in there.
We got this. It's okay. We got this.
Anyway,
That's scary. though.
one door open on that side,
yeah.
one door open on that side, another door open, and 3 ladies stepped out of that vehicle. They had drove 6 hours from Florida to come down here
Shoot.
to see me. They didn't
Oh,
even know
how
we was
about
doing
that?
a video. They didn't know nothing about no death threats. They didn't know nothing.
They didn't know nothing.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
y'all, thank y'all for the comments. They say they loved your black hair. It is
Oh,
so pretty.
thank
And that
you.
y'all are so both
Y'all
lovely and
Y'all
sweet.
favorite too.
That's what everybody said.
They do, don't
And
they?
they want to see the rabbit better, but I can't pick the rabbit up.
Well, I can't. Well, she had surgery.
Well, surgery or
He's-
not, that's a heavy rabbit.
He's a heavy rabbit.
They want to see the rabbit better.
Maybe sit him in your chair or
I
something.
love long, thick hair.
It's heavy, Miss Helen.
Oh, it is heavy. Oh, is that not beautiful, y'all?
Put
That's
him in your,
awesome.
in your rock garden
she-
or wherever.
Yes,
wherever
I'll
you want
put him. I'll put him out there in my garden.
And she made me some of these.
Oh, she did.
Yes. And
Yeah.
she made them out of the big elephant ears. So
Miss
it's
Oh.
Miss Helen's got. She
Yeah.
did too.
you did some of the elephant ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, she made me some.
Oh.
And the birds love them. I keep them. I put water in mine for the birds to drink. And
I have one out
they
there.
love it. That is the prettiest lily. That is gorgeous.
That is artificial,
Is it
Oh, my
artificial?
goodness.
and it lights up
Well,
at
is it?
night. Someone sent me
Oh.
that.
Well, it's
It is
pretty.
so
They
pretty.
said it's a beautiful rabbit. It's super nice. She did such a nice job.
Thank you.
You certainly did. I am so glad y'all came.
And somebody else said, Lordy, look at that hair.
Oh, the
They just love your hair.
And she's got a lot of hair too.
Does.
It's not that
Oh,
long,
they
but
got more than I got. that's
Yeah, I
for
used
sure.
to have more.
My daughter's is twice as thick as mine.
and Ralph Kimbrough, where's that, Tammy? I know it, but I can't.
You
Emma-
remember Mr. Ralph used to sell meal?
Cornmeal.
Mm-hmm, cornmeal.
It's
Is that
it's
Brenda's
the
road?
second road.
Brenda Howell.
Miss Brenda lives on Herbert Fulful Road.
Oh, that's right.
It's the next road. They right there together. Herbert Fulford is the first one, right? And then
Right.
Ralph King is the
Uh-huh.
second one.
Oh, yeah. You live right here close.
I do. I do.
Oh my goodness.
Right across the woods.
It
Where
sure
do you
is.
live in relation to Mr. Ralph and Miss Josephine's house?
The third driveway on the right.
Oh, okay. She lives real close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that not awesome, y'all?
It's a small world.
Did y'all hear me telling about I went to the grocery store in East Dublin Sunday to get me a plate, and this lady in there said, I saw you on YouTube. You was driving somewhere, going down a dirt road telling people where you was going, and I said, who are you? She said, let's see, what was her name? I can't even think of it right this minute. Anyway, Taylor, she used to be a tailor. She went to school at Dublin High School where I went. And we got to talking, and I knew her sister, I knew her brother, I knew all about all of it, you know, just, and the ladies behind the counter was hearing us talk, and they said, you on YouTube? What? how can we find you? I said, oh, I told them. Yes, I told them.
Well, good.
She don't need them, Anthony. She don't need them.
What?
Anthony's wanting Danny to put up security cameras around your house. You don't need them.
Well, it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't.
It wouldn't hurt.
But
Yeah.
I got a mean rooster. If I could let him out,
Oh,
he would.
he would get them, huh?
He would get them. Y'all have y'all ever seen him?
I have. We used to have one like that. He was
It's
rough.
mean.
He was rough.
Y'all had chickens.
Yeah, we had
Just
that,
a rooster.
that one rooster. Now
Oh.
he would ride on the 4-wheeler, on the handlebars on the 4-wheeler.
Oh,
But now he was mean to other people. He was rough.
oh.
That's why you got rid of
Yeah.
him, right? Because he was
That
mean.
one around there has spurred me, clawed me, jumped up, just and I got one that'll grab your britches leg and bite on it, and you walk and he's just
I saw-
dragging him along. He's just
I couldn't do that.
he don't. He will bite you, but he really likes to get your britches leg and
Goodness.
and grab it, and he don't turn loose, and you walking and he's dragging along, just keep right on biting your britches leg. But anyway,
Shoot. Yeah, when we got what did it for hours, when we got rid of him, we had a blueberry bush, and my daughter was small at the time, and he was trying to eat all them blueberries. And
oh,
so she was gonna stop him from eating all the blueberries, and he spurred her good. He sure did.
they
So
That's when you got rid of
yeah.
him.
he jumps up and he does his legs together, and he can bruise you. He has bruised me real
Oh
bad.
my goodness.
And we cut his, a friend of mine, we cut his spurs off, but that didn't help. He couldn't stick them in you, but he could bruise you real bad with them, because he's so powerful, and he's around there in the pen right now. He's, I've had to discipline him in a pen by himself for a while
My
to keep him,
Goodness.
calm him down, but he don't calm down that great.
Oh my goodness.
But anyway, I'm so glad y'all looked me up.
I know.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. That's what I was telling Tammy. The way I found you is when, like, you would take your road trips or something, because I knew the road. You know, I
Oh,
knew the
yeah.
road.
Oh.
And I told Mom, I said, she's right over. She's right over here. Yeah.
Yeah,
so, but we've been wanting to come meet you.
I go to Adrian, that way,
Mm-hmm.
and I go to, which way I go to Dublin. I go to that Faith Christian Assembly Church up here on the corner.
Doug Bridges.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
he's a real good preacher.
Yeah, I've
and
known him a long time. And Linda,
Yes,
I worked with her at F&M Bank
You did-
before F&M merged to Capital City.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I worked with Linda. Uh-huh.
Did you work in East Dublin or somewhere else?
I worked downtown.
I didn't know she was ever downtown. I didn't. How long? Oh,
That's been 20 years ago.
oh well. When I knew her, I think I started in 2006 or something or other. Going to that church, and she was working at the East Dublin Bank then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But they're good people, and we have an awesome church, and
Mm-hmm.
we televise our church
Mm-hmm.
on Sunday.
They're on my Facebook, so I keep up with them.
You do?
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. Well, are you on my Facebook?
I am.
You are.
Uh-huh.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I need to
we
send
got
her a friend request,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, gotta get you on there. And I sing with a Southern Gospel group out of Adrian. Sandra and friends.
That's my kinfolks.
Sandra told me, and I was going. Yeah,
Is
Sandra
that
told me that you were
right?
her cousin.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to sing with her, and
They've come to our church and sung. Was you with them
I
then?
went with them then. I've been with them 8 years now, so it
Well,
had to been a little while ago. But
Yeah,
I've been with them for
I
8 years.
have. We went to see them at a church somewhere. I don't know where. Down the old Savannah Road or somewhere, almost in Adrian, I think. I don't know.
Probably Glenn Pullum's church. 86 is the old Savannah Road.
Okay.
We
And that's the
we
only
went.
church
Me
I
and
know
my
of down there.
stepsister went down.
Bethsaida.
I don't remember the
Don't
name of
remember
the
the
church, but do you remember that man that played the guitar? That what was his name? Tammy knows. Where did she go?
I hear her
Hear her
talking, but I don't see her.
I can't hear good. I can't hear her.
Yeah, she's.
But anyway, he used to play the guitar for him, and he passed away with cancer.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
Brantley, Steve Brantley.
Yeah, they live up here on 80,
Mm-hmm.
across from the school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was
His
there.
wife is Annette, right?
Yeah, they was there. He wasn't doing well then, you know, but he was there,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a little boy there that couldn't talk or hear or something, because there was a man doing sign language to him in the video that I watched,
Oh really?
but I don't know who that was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was born in Meeks, if you know where Meeks is.
Yeah.
In Adrian. I went to, there used to be a drugstore in Adrian that was let's see, what was that drugstore's name? I don't forgot. But anyway, we lived in the country, and my daddy would take a mule and wagon to go to town. And I went in that drugstore, and Mom and Daddy was in the drugstore, and I walked outside, and them black poles that standing up on the outside, I was going round and round them poles, round by, got dizzy, and I couldn't figure out where my mom and daddy was. I went to crying. I said I'm the only person that ever got lost in Adrian, Georgia. But I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Well, I've got lost in East Dublin. That was work.
Oh
I
goodness.
forgot I had to talk to them.
Oh, good
Still
gracious.
waiting on 2 more calls.
Oh, you're a busy lady.
Dismissed
And
today.
she's
They-
having to be worried with
Who do
me.
you work with?
Parker Aerospace.
Okay.
They say they're ready for me to come back. We'll see when I get there next Tuesday if they really ready for me to come back.
What, they do lay off some during the pandemic, or?
No, she had.
No, ma'am. No, I had a new shoulder put in. And I returned to
you
work
had
next
surgery.
Tuesday.
Okay, I
Yes,
see.
ma'am.
And it's been pretty rough.
I
goodness,
heard that
yeah.
shoulder surgery is bad
It's something
because I'm having problems with my shoulder, and I told Dr. Gay, I said no surgery because I've heard it was bad. I said I'll
Yeah.
just cope
Tough
with
it
it and tough it out.
Do you know Cindy Gillis?
I do.
Okay, she's a good friend of
She's
mine.
a sweetheart.
She
I love
is.
Miss Cindy. She gives several of us birthday presents
Mhm.
on our birthday.
Yeah.
She's sweet.
Sweet.
I said, "How did I rate this?" And she says, "I just do this for some folks."
Yeah, I've got all kind of stuff that she has given me
Yeah.
through the years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart. She sure
She
is.
Did you
Yes.
see the picture she put on Facebook? I guess it was her senior picture, maybe. She was beautiful. You need to look for long hair. You know I love long hair. Long curly hair.
I don't think I saw that one. I have to go back and
go
look.
back and look at it. She was beautiful. She's pretty now, but she was just beautiful with that long hair.
Mm.
I'm partial to long hair too.
I would offer to help her, but she don't want no help. So no.
Sounds like somebody else I know.
She don't be trying to do it in no way.
Yeah, that sun.
Yeah.
Sun's
That
getting
is
hot.
him.
It's getting hot.
I don't know where the sun is.
It's right over my head, but
Well, right.
but this is covering me just barely. But I'm good.
Maybe if you brought the chair in just a little.
Yeah, I'm okay. We're gonna have to go in a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm. Got some
Got stuff to
do.
do. Stuff that she's gonna do for me. She comes over and does stuff for me.
Bless her heart. That's
Yeah.
so sweet.
She is a sweetheart.
I can't get the sun out.
Well, that's okay,
Well, it's
Grandma.
all right. We're
That's okay.
Yeah,
fine.
we're fine.
Where you
We
going
got a
with
good
the tape?
breeze.
I was just gonna move it a little bit back
We got a good
so I can
breeze.
move the camera
All right.
a little further.
Yeah,
You didn't lose
that
your
breeze is
connection?
nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
it
breeze
is
is
nice.
You know we're supposed to have storms this evening.
Yeah, I heard.
Every time we go down to the river camping, it storms every
Yes,
day we
it
there.
certainly does.
That's how it goes. And they're supposed to go to the lake
Saturday.
and aren't they giving a chance of rain?
Yeah, chance of 40%, I think. I told my husband, I said, it's going to rain us out.
Yes,
So-
but him being a pastor, he will be so glad to be at the lake even if it is raining.
That's right. Well,
They need a vacation.
it's been a
Trust
very
me.
long time since he has had one.
Yes.
And he hasn't been to the lake. I think it's been 7 years since he's put his boat in.
Aw.
And he had a heart attack. And just things that has kept him from being able to go fishing. And he is so excited that he's going Saturday. And it's our anniversary Saturday.
Oh,
happy
So
early
we'll
anniversary.
spend our anniversary on the lake.
All right.
Oh, they,
Rain or shine.
Rain or shine, hopefully.
do y'all ever watch Stephen and them concerts on Friday night?
I do.
Do you?
Yes,
She does.
yes,
Yeah.
it's good. I love it. He is so good. Yes.
He
and
is.
Christina. Oh
Oh,
my goodness, I loved that. I loved watching them.
Well, I'll have
But
to watch it.
That's
They have-
Christina's her daughter, and
Okay.
so that was brother and sister up there singing, and it was so good. I loved
Well,
it.
you
That's
should
a-
call me.
that's the first time she's been over there to.
She texted me the next day. She said, "Mama, I watched the concert." She said, "I cannot sing, but it was funny." I said,
Oh,
"She
really
sings a
good.
lot in church, not solo, but she sings a lot with the choir and everything." And she used to sing in children's church and everything, and done an awesome job. But she hadn't sung in a long time. But now look, she had a good time.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
she
you
stayed
said
up
they had
there
a
the
good time.
whole time. I mean, she was up there standing with him, and they sung 5.5 hours.
Yeah, that
They
was late.
doing-
You would have had to went to bed.
Yeah, they doing
Me too. I go up there, but I have to leave because they got it like, I don't know what temperature it is, but it's cold.
62.
I'd have to take a blanket.
I do. I
Well, we
take a
keep
blanket.
plenty of blankets.
She has blankets
Pass them
laying
out.
everywhere. She has blankets laying all
And
around.
where is this?
Right up there where y'all were at a while ago at our house.
Oh, at your
we do
house.
the concerts at our house. up there.
Okay.
Y'all can come up there and watch.
And it's your
My son, and
Son.
my husband. My husband plays the drums and my son sings.
They just have a band going.
A
on.
jam.
It's 7 o'clock on.
Other people sing.
Friday
Some friends
oh,
of ours. 7 o'clock.
I'll have to
Friday.
show you some of the video
yeah,
from the
please
yeah,
do.
yeah,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
it was good.
Enjoy that.
Well, I wanted to see your chickens too, but I don't want to miss. I
well,
don't want to
I'm
miss
going
you up.
around there. I'm going around there to my chickens and
Oh, Grandma, do you think that you got it okay if
Yeah.
I was to depart now?
yes, I do. I got it.
You in good hands. These two ladies
Well,
Yeah.
are wonderful. And I'm glad you told us who your husband was, because I knew I had seen you somewhere
Yeah,
before. But I hate doing that because I think I've seen everybody.
Well,
Yeah.
I've seen you in
I've
town
seen-
somewhere.
I've seen
Because I
you
told
too.
Mama, I said, I know Tammy from
Yeah.
somewhere in town, but yeah.
I did you too. But I couldn't have told you your name for nothing. But when me and Miss Brenda Howell and Miss Jody Supernor, some of us used to go up there to the scenes all the time.
Well, you know Daphne Curry
Oh, I know Miss Daphne.
because she was Brenda's best friend too, and she's my sister-in-law.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, her
Okay.
husband has been dead for what? How old was Ruby Gale?
Long time.
Oh, she was
15
little.
years, probably at least
Yeah,
15
yeah.
years.
Well,
Yeah,
I know Miss
Yeah.
Daphne.
and she lives up
She's a
behind
mess.
us. I could actually walk to her
She
house.
loves to talk better than
I was
do.
fixing to say, Miss
I'm not-
Daphne's one.
hey.
You need to get on here.
we're on video, so I'm not gonna say a word. But I love your shirt because I love
oh, I do too.
I
That
love
is-
I saw
hummingbirds
this and I
and
thought,
I know
need
what
to
I
get
love it.
that.
I love it. Yes.
Thank you. But it's so nice to officially
Right,
meet
it's
y'all.
nice.
Well,
to
it
meet
is
you,
nice to
too.
meet
And you tell
you.
your husband I said happy anniversary and enjoy that trip, rain or shine.
I will tell him.
I'm planning on wetting the
I
hook
sure
today.
will.
'Cause I got
Okay.
therapy the next 2 days. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
shoot.
good.
But I do got some phone calls I got to make about work and insurance and everything. So I'm going to
Okay.
go try to get some of that done.
All right.
Since you're in good hands.
okay.
She
Well,
is.
we're gonna go around there and look at
All
that.
right.
Look
We'll
at
go
that. Look at my chickens. I'm so.
Give me a hug,
Oh,
Grandma. I love you.
I love you too.
And I'm sorry it was so hard on you. Shame
Well,
on that doctor for making me go.
the
today.
Lord
He
helps me.
worked it. All
You sure?
he told you to do was
I
drop
ain't
your phone. and
got that
everything
thing right there to
started
going,
working.
but anyway.
It was very nice to meet
You
y'all.
too,
And I love the
Tammy.
rabbit. Y'all don't trip over
Yes,
that thing.
I
You're
got
liable to break it too.
I'll
It
put him.
probably would.
I'll put him somewhere before I leave.
I I can put him. I mean,
Bye-bye.
Y'all don't love them chickens.
How many chickens do you have?
I don't really know.
My brother-in-law has 100.
Oh,
Yes,
You
he
don't-
has 100. So
you-
we have plenty of eggs, that's for sure.
Steven's got a pile of them too. In Tammy's backyard.
W.L. has wanted to grow garlic, and every time he plants some garlic, it dies. I don't know
My
why.
grandson planted that years ago, and it's still. I don't never pull it up.
And the bloom is so pretty.
It is,
Blooms out, but
and I wouldn't move it because, and y'all.
Oh, your butterfly bush is pretty.
Yes, it is.
Is
It
that
is.
the kind I got? But my blooms aren't that full.
Yeah, it's the me and Mama's got one like this, but I think
Our blooms aren't that full.
I think ours is in too much shade.
Too much shade.
I think so.
Well, that's pretty shady right there.
It's got that big oak tree, and
Yeah.
Y'all, I burnt some trash right there. I hadn't got it up. Oh, good gracious.
feathers on their legs.
That's the silkies, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, silkies, they're so cute.
I put some old eggs out there on that fire and they didn't burn. They smelling. Oh, gracious. I can't.
She
getting
can't wear her hair
Oh.
down long.
It's hot. Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, they think they're going to get fed. Aww.
Okay, I don't know. It's so pretty. I'm gonna go in with you.
Oh, there's my rooster. Let me.
He's the one that'll get you.
No, this is the one that'll grab you.
Oh, yeah.
A friend of mine come over here and she was gonna pet him and he bit the fire out of her.
Oh,
Stuck her hand through there.
Yeah.
He will bite
He looks like the one Tommy had.
you.
Yeah, he'll get
He
you.
will bite you. Let me take this down where you can see in there better.
They're so
Ain't that
cute.
I love to hear them. It's
So
so
you just have so many that lays. These don't lay. They're too young, right?
Yeah,
You got a great way to have a pen there where you can cover it and uncover
a
it.
lady named Bloomin sent this pen to me.
Oh, my
Is
goodness.
that right?
And all these little pens right here,
Uh-huh.
she sent them. There's one on the front porch. She sent me another one.
How about that?
Shoot. That's nice.
So cute.
What's this?
Hey there.
That's an
It
egg.
is an egg.
That hen is sent laid an egg. Oh, let me get
And
it.
it's
Is that an egg?
It's an egg, but nothing's in it.
I know it is.
It's a soft
That's the
shell.
first
Well,
egg.
I declare.
Oh,
my.
let me
Yeah,
show them. Look, y'all. That hen laid an egg. They was
On
setting up.
top of the house.
They
That
was-
is funny.
It certainly is.
I declare.
Oh my goodness. I didn't believe that was an
They are
egg.
so cute. And the little black one, is there only one little black one?
Yes, and
Is it the
the
black
lady,
one? Yes.
the lady that sent this pen
Uh-huh.
and these pens
Uh-huh.
sent me the eggs, and
Uh-huh.
I hatched them, and that was the only one that hatched. And his name is Blooming Star. He had a little white spot on his head, but it went away. But his name is still Blooming Star.
Oh, and just one little black one. That's so cute. Scared me when she did that. Oh, they're so cute.
I like this black one with the white head.
Yes, he's pretty.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, this one right here. That's so pretty.
That one's name is Pom Pom.
Okay.
He's a Polish, something Polish.
Okay.
And look over there. I got,
Those are young ones, yeah.
look, there's some over there that's got naked necks.
I
They
see
don't-
one.
Yeah, I heard
They-
you talking
they-
about the naked neck.
That's
Yes.
what they are.
No wonder why.
I don't know.
You
That's
don't
the
know
type
that.
of chicken they are.
Oh my goodness.
Let them see my.
See
Y'all.
chickens, yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Do they lay eggs like other chickens? I mean, do they taste, the eggs are the same?
Yeah, I mean, what? I have a chicken that's over there sitting
Uh-huh.
On some eggs, and that's the first time something
It
felt
was a
like.
bee. He flew.
Oh, what was it?
A bee?
Oh, it was a bee. I thought it was a bird or something. But y'all, I got to give him some water but ain't Tammy thought he was so cute when he was little. I reckon it's a he. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to name these Silkies over here.
Oh my goodness.
I put him in there. He's older than they are.
Yeah, he's a little bit bigger.
And then she sent me some more, and they are these. They're all the white ones are the same age. Oh, I'm talking to about something, and I'm pointing my camera somewhere else. Well, that's not too good.
That's so pretty.
It's almost 12:30. We better get to the house.
Oh, no.
You do some stuff.
Yeah, we gotta do some stuff. And my,
Oh, yeah, that's my cane.
oh my goodness. My husband no good came for until the pandemic. He almost died with pneumonia. I won't go into that long story. Then he had the heart attack. So he grew cane for how many years, Scale?
Oh, goodness.
10. We've been in this house 17 years come August. So he grew cane, and we would have a big thing with a lot of people, and we would have 80 people there at one time. And we would have, I would cook the biscuits, I'd have a group of ladies cooking the eggs, and we'd have syrup, biscuits, and eggs.
That's what we had a long
And-
time ago when I was a little girl.
Oh, we had a good time. My husband misses it so bad. He wants to do it now so bad, and he's just not able. He's just not able. He said we
Well,
won't do it anymore.
My daddy
No.
was John D. Hall. He was a barber up there close to the courthouse years and years
You
ago.
remember that name? I bet W.L. knows him because I think I've heard him speak
yeah.
of John D. Hall.
He's cut a lot of hair.
Uh-huh.
He was a barber, and he cut hair, and he was that's what he used to plant a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I watched him when I was a little girl. Let me come around here and show you my blue blackberries. Oh, let me look at my little naked neck up close. If they don't go in that house, oh, what'd they do?
Come on, baby. There they went from us. You see him under there? Come on, baby.
They'd come out if I had some feed out here, but I didn't bring any.
I see one under there.
Yes.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
Let me.
Walk around that way and see if they'll come this way. Yeah, there she is. There she is, yeah. Yeah, there's the naked.
Oh, so cute.
They know, they have learned to go in. I fixed them where they could go inside.
Yeah.
They sleep. Look at they look. My son said they look like buzzards. I said, be ashamed. Don't be talking about my chickens like that.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, they're cute.
Look at them how they go in. I come check every night to see that they're all in there because I don't want them to be one left, you know, out.
Right. Do you have foxes and things coming around?
Uh,
Not that you know of?
no, I haven't seen any, but there's some in here. There's where they sleep, and they sleep in this part right here that has a light in it.
They're coming to you.
That's such a cute
I'm
little
telling
town.
you, they are the sweetest little old things. You just have to love them because they're so sweet. Here's where they sleep.
Oh, yeah.
I got the light in there. And they come in there at night and sleep.
That's good.
I take all precautions that I can to keep them safe because I have had some snakes. And
I saw one of those videos with a snake. And they swallowed 3 eggs
yeah,
and
3 or
couldn't
4.
get back out.
Yeah,
Oh,
couldn't
really?
couldn't get out.
Oh, my goodness.
We have a lot of coyotes
Oh, you
in
do?
Oriana. Yes.
I've got this vine right here I had growing. I didn't ever see nothing on it but blooms, so I pulled it up. It was just covering up everything over there. I don't know what it was. There's my little garden that I planted right here. I did kind of got weeds in it, but I wanted to show you my thornless blackberries.
Yeah. Isn't that what Ruby got planted?
Yeah, we got
Oh, there's one.
2 or 3 vines. Like
They're just hanging. You're going to have a lot of berries when they get ripe.
Yeah, there's one right there.
Oh,
Oh, it went in there. I'm gonna have to come back and get that.
Oh,
we got to dig
yeah.
that out.
But I got squash,
Oh,
zucchini, and all kind of stuff growing.
You sure do.
But anyway,
Yeah, I love blackberries. We like to go down the dirt roads.
oh,
Blackberries.
I know it. I got blueberry bushes out there. They don't have any blueberries this.
Yeah, mine's loaded this year.
Are they mine? I don't know why they didn't make this year, but I put some old eggs out there that was old and I smell them. My little silkies, I'm so tickled over them. They are
So pretty.
They are the sweetest things.
Now, when you start naming the white ones, how you gonna know them apart?
I got some little things that you put on their legs, and I brought some markers out here that red and black and green. I'm gonna mark their feet. I've already got the black one marked.
Okay, yeah, that's a good
I mean, named. His name is Blooming Star. He's named after the lady that sent all this stuff to me. And
yeah, that's a nice
that little hen right there with that rooster, she's the one laid that egg. I didn't know she was old enough to lay eggs.
They lay them pretty young because when my brother bought his, it wasn't no time that I had eggs.
Well, I bought my chickens from a man that was up there at Roaches in the outside of in the garden center park, and I bought Captain Hodges and that hen right there, and the hen is laying on some eggs over there, and that was March was a year ago, and it's already June, so. I said, that rooster, I call it quarreling. I told Tammy the other day, I said, it sounds like a car that won't crank.
It's about something. He's fussing.
And that white rooster over there is mean.
No, maybe.
Oh, let's come over here and show y'all Captain
Yeah,
Hodges.
that's what I was going to ask you about Captain Hodges.
I got to dig and cover that mess up right there.
I think Captain Hodges is a YouTube star too.
Yes, he is. He is. He's. I'm stepping something felt like a piece of wire.
Him and Sheriff. Now there's a Sheriff Hodges up there.
Yeah, they call Sheriff Captain Hodges half the time because they can't remember.
He's pretty.
He is.
He is a beautiful,
Beautiful.
beautiful rooster,
Mhm.
but mean.
Mhm.
Oh, and look how big he is.
He is big.
I made this cage last week. I had this old panels out here, and there's one right there. And these things right here, I mean, you can't hardly, I had bolt cutters, but I couldn't cut them off all of them.
Yeah, that stuff is
But
hard.
anyway, they was getting on to me about, in that little cage, he's mistreated, and I got him out, and he's in here now, and he's got plenty of room.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's got a lot of room in there.
He's a sweet rooster, but he likes me, but he don't like. He's gets you if he's out,
Yeah,
but he is so pretty.
he is pretty.
Come here,
He is pretty.
come here. Don't peck me. Don't peck me.
No, that's gonna be yeah.
Yeah, he'll peck you and spur you, and pecking ain't the worst.
Yeah.
He'll spur you. Look at him. Yeah, that ain't that pretty.
I got one, a big one too. I love it.
That
Smells
one's
so good.
old. That one is very old.
Yeah,
It's,
it smells so good.
ain't it nice out here?
It is. The
In the
breeze
shade.
is great today.
When I moved here, that tree was. See that dead tree over there?
Mm-hmm.
That about that size.
Mhm.
And I've been living here since 1973.
Shoot. Oh my
And that
goodness.
tree is this big.
Wow.
Oh,
Y'all, this is the tree.
he's huge.
I mean, it's huge. Look at him. You put some food in there, and he'll scratch all of it. Just start digging. And there's one hen on the nest in here, but that don't they smell good?
Mhm.
And it's been so dry. I took Captain Hodges out because this hen didn't have any feathers on her back, and they're slowly going back. But
Yeah.
he could, was too dominating over her that her feathers came out, I reckon. And I don't know what to do about all these roosters I got, but I reckon I'll do something. I don't know. But I don't know how many chickens I got.
It's hard to count them with them moving around. Isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But that hen right there and that rooster is just as calm and sweet. Let me see, he probably ain't gonna do it now, but he likes that hen. Let me see. Turn it around. Ain't you sweet? Now he is just as sweet, and that's Captain Hodges' son. Looks just like him, and they couldn't be a sweeter chicken than this. He's not mean at all, but he might get mean. Captain Hodges wasn't mean to start with either, but he comes out and he goes back in.
Yeah.
I wish I could catch Pom Pom, but he's a little wild. He don't like to be caught. too much. So I'm so glad y'all came by.
We enjoyed it. And we're going to get on back to her house and we'll see what I can help Mama do around her house. So good to meet you.
Thank you that much of me to come.
Yes, ma'am.
It was so good to meet you.
Thank y'all for coming. Y'all make me feel so good to know that people do care and would go out of their way to meet me. That's so sweet.
I know I hated that I lived so close and
I
not get
know.
over here and meet you in person. So, yeah.
Well, I'm certainly proud y'all did. Y'all come back. And
Okay.
we'll chat.
Sure will. And I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too. Y'all don't forget to watch the concert.
Yeah, I'm going to show her that.
That was what they do.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, right. You want me to put your bunny somewhere? Or you?
I'll do it. I can do
Okay,
it.
all
I'm strong. I don't have no surgery or nothing that keep me from doing it. I'll do it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye. Y'all, how sweet. Those people came to visit. I got to go around there and get my list of the names that I was going to, and my pencils that I was going to try to name these little babies. What you doing over there? Y'all, I don't know why. What in the world? Why he does that. That's Captain Hodges over there. And y'all, that little hen over there, that little hen over there laid this little old soft egg. I didn't even know she was old enough to lay an egg. Y'all are making all kind of noises. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all see the Silkies, and I'm gonna run around here and get my list that I'm gonna, I got some names wrote down I'm gonna show y'all. I'll be right back. They're not scared of Blooming Star anymore. They all get along great. I'll be right back. Y'all look at my chickens while I get my list. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Let me give some feed to them in here. Y'all act like y'all starving to death. Oh my. Oh my, look y'all. They're not starving, but they act like they are. Oh, goodness gracious, here's another one. I did not know that hen was ready to lay eggs. Now I got to get a nesting box for her. Oh, gracious. Let me go around here and feed these little babies. I like to have plenty of food. And they are scared. I put all this stuff on here to keep the rain from getting on them. They stay hid while I'm out here, but then they come out. Let me see if they'll come running out here. There they come, there they come. Y'all, they are so sweet. Here comes a little naked neck. I was going to wait until I could tell what my silkies were before I named them. But I don't know when that'll be. And I wanted to go ahead and try to give them a name before then. The names I've chosen is, let's see, y'all. Y'all know Blooming Star is the black Silkie. Okay, the next Silkie. The next Silkie I'm gonna name is maybe the next biggest one. That one right over there. That one. That one. If I can catch him and I can keep him still long enough to, or either that one over there. The names I picked are names for a boy or a girl. I'll tell you the names that I'm going to use. The first is Daystar. Daystar. Y'all ever heard of Daystar? I'm going to name one of them Daystar. I got 5. Oh, I got 5 names. Oh, let me see if I can catch him. I need to hurry up and get off because I think I'm gonna have to go get my other little. I'll be right back. Watch my little chickens. Okay, it might be that I can catch what I can catch. I'm gonna have to go in there or something. I don't know how I'm gonna catch them. Well, maybe they'll come out. Oh, there's one. I got one out. Okay, I got one. Okay, this one, he's got dirty feet. Okay, I'm gonna name this one Daystar. And I'm gonna make his foot a little bit red with this marker, it'll go away. I'm just gonna put a mark on it till I can find my my little things that go on there. Okay, I got a red mark on his foot. Can y'all see it? His name is Daystar, or her name, or whatever it is. And y'all, I'm on to hurry. I'm gonna let you just run around. Maybe nothing won't bother you. Maybe another one will come out. I think one's gonna come out. Oh, another one's out. Coming out. They coming out. Oh! Okay, I got another one. Oh, these chickens don't like it when some of them starts hollering. Okay, here's another one. This one's gonna be named Moonshine. He's gonna have green on his feet. They'll go away. Oh, good gracious, rooster's in their pen. Okay, you got green on yours. You a Moonshine. Let me get another one. Y'all, this ain't gonna take long, I don't guess. I'm gonna put this one back in. You get out of there. Oh, you already. Yeah. Okay. Here's another one. This one's gonna be named green is Moonshine. Blue is Stardust. They all got Stardust names and stuff, you know. They're like yeah. Okay, you got a blue mark. You are Stardust. All right, there he is. I'm gonna put the little things on their feet when I find them. Okay, which ones now hadn't got? Oh, yeah, this is the one I hadn't done. There's one more. Your name is gonna be Shining Star. Yours is gonna be black. This is Shining Star. This is Shining Star, y'all. And y'all, let me see if I can get a foot where I can mark it. It's already so dark you can't tell what. Okay, there's this black foot. Those feathers will get clean and come out and be some more. All right, this is. Ain't they sweet, y'all? Okay, one more. Where they at? Oh. Now where's the one that ain't marked? get out. Okay, this is the last one. He doesn't have anything on his foot. He's gonna be Bell Star. This is Bell Star. Y'all, I've been thinking about this a long time. How to name them and how to go ahead and name them. Because they're so, I can't tell what they are. Okay, there you are. Now I got y'all named and I got it wrote down here. I'm fixing to put you back. Oh, they like to get out and ramble around. Okay, babies. Lord, I'm putting them in one end and they're coming out on the other. I'm just gonna let them run around right now. That rooster's not hurting them, and they exploring around. Ain't he the sweetest big black rooster? I mean, I don't know if he's a rooster or a hen, but whatever he is sweet as can be. And they all have a name. Now I'm gonna have to work on, what do y'all think about, let me sit down over here in this chair for a minute. Okay. There's my sweet blooming star. You go back in and get in that pen, girl, boy, whatever you are. Oh my goodness. Come in, get back in. You better go get back in your pen. Oh, he went back in. He went back in. Oh, how sweet. Okay, I'm back. I'm back now. What do y'all think of what do y'all think about my names? I tried to think of a name that was galaxy related that would fit a boy or a girl. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I I just I named Blooming Star. It don't matter if he's a boy or a girl, he's still a blooming star. And I picked these names for these other ones the same way. Daystar, it's got a red foot, and a Moonshine, it's got a green foot, and a Stardust, it's got a blue foot. Shining Star, it's got a green. Bell Star. What y'all, do y'all think them's good, is okay? I just think they're unique and just absolutely out of this world little things. They're silkies. And I wanted to name them something unique and that could be a boy or a girl, because I wanted to name them something. And when I get those little tags on their legs, then I can see what they are, and I'll know what their names are. And I've just decided today to do that, to go ahead and give them a name and let them be have a name, because and some of these other chickens I can tell a little bit about if it's a hen or a rooster, but not real sure completely. But I'll name them later, but they're not going to nothing be named like my silkies. My silkies have names like the atmosphere and stars and moons and stuff like that. I just think they're that's special, and I want to know what y'all think about them. They are such a pleasure to me. I'm just so blessed, and my rooster in there is a loose, and they running around all in there, and he's not hurting them. He's not bothering them at all. He's just walking around, and he's the sweetest rooster I've ever seen. He's the sweetest, and I hope he stays that way. I hope he doesn't get mean like Captain Hodges did. And I'm just so happy I come out here and sit with him. And I told y'all, I don't know if I told y'all when my computer was messing up, that I see my little bitty box. Let me show you. My little box over there. I don't have anything for them to sleep in. I don't have any little boxes, and I don't have anyway. I don't know what. Let's see. Where is that? Oh, can you see that little box? Let me lower it down some. It's a little black carton or something other that I had, but they feel that thing slam up, and they're not near grown, and I've got to have something I've got to have something for them to get in. They like to sleep in that little black box down there. I don't know if y'all can even see it, but I've used coolers. That one over there, I moved it. That's an old cooler that I turned over sideways and make for them a nesting box. And I've got some over here in this other pen. I'll show y'all. See those? Well, you can't see them hardly, because those are coolers that I put over there that they can get in, and they get in those coolers, but I don't have any more. And look at my little matey. Her name is Matey. A friend of mine had a sister named Matey, and I decided to name her Matey. So, y'all, I know it's time to get off. Y'all have been so patient and kind with me. Let me turn this thing back around. Y'all have been so kind and patient with me this morning. I'm gonna try my best to learn how to try to do these videos without making all these channels and not knowing that I did it. I started over and stuff, but I didn't know it kept what you had done and made a channel out of it. I thought when you stopped it, it stopped and you made another one. I didn't know that you made one and it stayed there. I didn't know that. I'm still learning, and I don't. I'm just disappointed in myself that I'm not doing well with it like I need to. But I'm gonna try my best to do better and bring y'all something that y'all can watch and not be ashamed to say I watched that video, because that woman don't know what she's doing. Oh, y'all, look at my, let me turn it around this way. Let me come over here. Look at them sit. Look at them. They're happy chickens. They don't care about getting out. Oh, there you are up on your, you are so sweet. You the sweetest rooster. Oh goodness, one of them's way on top of, oh, don't get in there with Captain Hodges. I can't get you out. Get down from there. Get down. Don't go in there. Oh, let me see if I can get him. Oh, if you go in there, I get beat up trying to get you. Let me see if I can feed him and get him. Come on. Come on. She's gonna jump down, I think. Yes. Oh, she jumped on that other. Let me see if I can get her. I want her in the room. What you doing? What you doing? You are sweet. You laid an egg. You laid an egg today. Okay. You go get in there. Oh, good. Uh-oh. Your eggs will be fertile if I leave you two together very long. I'm going to close the door, and then I'm going to get my silkies put up. It's time for me to get off it. I've kept y'all too long already, and y'all thank y'all so much for watching. Thank the moderators and the faithful subscribers, and if anybody would like to subscribe, I promise maybe this won't happen again, that I got all off track and got on another channel, and I wasn't on that channel. I was on another channel, and y'all know things start off real bad, but the Lord sent two ladies over here brighten my day and to tell me that they enjoy my channel, and I am so thankful for them to come today to reassure me that I'm not doing everything wrong. But and Blooming, thank you so much for all these baby chickens that you sent me and the cages. Don't worry about doing all that. I'll try to figure out what to do about these boxes. I looked at a little dog house at Roaches the other day. I thought about trying to get one of them, but that thing cost a pile of money. I was gonna say, well, I could put maybe one make the door a little, or the door was big enough for these chickens, but I mean I can't buy a dog house for a chicken house or a chicken nest. But anyway, I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for staying with me and encouraging me, because it really brings your spirits down to not be able to do what you need to do when you need to do it. And the super chat people, thank you so much. You don't have to do that for me, but it's greatly appreciated, and I love y'all, and my family loves y'all. And Stephen comes on at 6:30 a.m. with Coffee with Stephen. Captain Hodges, settle down just a little bit. And Danny has a show at night when I'm asleep. I cannot sit up all night and watch YouTube people, my son or nobody else. I go to bed and I don't sit up all night, but he's a night person. Well, Captain Hodges is telling the news over there. But anyway, Tammy has a channel, and they have a channel on Friday night at 7 p.m. A concert with last Friday night. My granddaughter Christina came over and sang with Stephen, and it was awesome, and we enjoyed it. Y'all see what I listen to out here when I come out and just sit on this bench? He sounds like a car that's trying to crank up, but it won't crank. And they make all kind of noises. They do all kind of stuff. But I'm so thankful that I got my Silkies named, and I love their names, because I just thought that was appropriate for their name to be galaxy related, because Bloomin' Star is named Bloomin' Star. Bloomin' Star is named after Bloomin' on YouTube. She is the one sent me that those eggs, but he's the only one that hatched out of the whole bunch that I put in there of those kind. But then she sent me some more, and I got 5 white silkies now. And I got one over here that's a Polish, got a little white top on his head. I named him Pom Pom, because it looks like a big old pom pom that that we used to do when cheerleading, pom poms, just doing them. Anyway, y'all be kind and be us. If you say something to someone, be kind about the words you use, and don't say anything that would hurt somebody or cause any confusion in their family, because that could be really devastating to be told something about somebody that's not true. And we don't want to cause no trouble between nobody. And we like peaceful Christian people, and any other people. You can be a Christian one day. Just be kind and respectful to others. And And that's all that we could ask for, is to be kind and respectful, and to live your life each day like it was your last day, because it could be. It could be your last day, and you want the Lord to remember your good deeds that you do for people, and not the bad ones that you put out there that might cause really harmful things that could not be fixed for people. And I'll be back on Friday morning at 10 a.m. Hopefully that I can do it. I'm gonna practice. But I don't know how to get off what I put on there. If I mess up and I thought I started over, it left one going. I don't know how that happened, but I gotta ask my son, the man that knows everything. But that's not me. I don't know everything. I don't know much of nothing, I don't think. When I start something, I think, well, why can't I do this? But I do try. But anyway, y'all love each other. Tell each other you love them, and show them you love them, because showing is really a lot more than saying. If you show love, you show it. Words is words, and there could be nothing behind that word. That saying it and showing it together is mighty powerful things, because I've been through situations that I was told I should have known I was loved, but I didn't know it, and they didn't show it. So I know for a fact that you have to say it and show it if you do. See y'all later. Y'all be blessed and be happy and love each other and let everybody be a blessing. I'll see y'all in the next video. Sorry about today. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, y'all. Okay, let me turn it off. I'm not even turning it off. I don't think can turn it off. Oh,